Today we're going to do something a little different here. I'm going to do a review of this aluminum seal target sniper from Pocket Predator, Bill Hayes. I've shot this for a while now. I'm not much of a through the fork shooter. I'm more of an over the top. But Darren Cook has sent me this frame on loan to try out. A couple things that I like about the frame. First, it is very comfortable. I have fairly large hands. Pinky hole fits comfortably. Wrap my finger around there. Thumb support feels great when holding it. Pulling it back, it's a very good, comfortable, solid frame. The aluminum, one thing that I did notice is the bands tend to slip a little bit with this, so I had to wrap the TheraBand silver ties around a few times to get to hold the TheraBand gold in place while shooting. As I mentioned, I'm not much of a through the fork shooter, but I wanted to try a Pocket Predator frame as I didn't have any. And I will say that the craftsmanship is fantastic, very well made. Looks like it's kind of universal. It can be banded over the top. As you can see, there's little grooves here. It does have these holes in here for loop tubes or ball and tube method if you want to shoot tubes. But to me, with the way this is designed, really the only way to shoot this that I can really look at that it really makes sense is a through the fork frame. And I think over the top the forks are very high. Also the fork tips are a little narrow. I mean, it will work with the TheraBand gold I have on here. It'd be fine. But I don't know. It just seems like this is definitely a through the fork frame. One thing I found out when I shoot through the fork is I really like pinch grip. Pinch grip for through the fork sideways hold to me is the most comfortable, most consistent way to hold the frame, shooting it through the fork sideways like this. When I shoot over the top, if I shoot sideways like this, I generally will do thumb support, although recently I'm trying to also do thumb support holding the frame upright a little bit like this. That's a different video. But for doing this way with thumb support, I simply cannot be consistent with this frame. I know people that have this in aluminum, in G10, in HDPE, and they absolutely love it. But for me, it's simply not my style of frame. Now, for through the fork, I have a half-cock target sniper that does shoot very well. Also, because that is a dedicated pinch grip through the fork frame, and that thing is fantastic. I love that frame. But this frame, for me and my style, does not work. So I don't know, if you like thumb support when you're doing your side shooting, it's a great frame. It's extremely comfortable. There's absolutely nothing negative I can say about how the frame is made, the comfort. It's a great frame. Bill did a fantastic job designing this thing. But for my preferred shooting style, if I'm shooting it through the fork, I want pinch grip. And this does not work well, pinch grip. It's uncomfortable. This edge right here is a little too sharp. You can see that it is ambidextrous, so it can be held also by right hand hold, thumb support, which is, it's a great frame. It's just not my style. So again, I'm rambling. If you do like shooting TTF, thumb support, and you're looking for a Pocket Predator type frame, or a Pocket Predator frame, this is a great frame if that's your preferred style. This style doesn't work for me. So that's I'm not going to do any shooting because I simply cannot be consistent with this particular frame. But yeah, so that's my review of the Steel Target Sniper. Comfortable as I'll get out, very well designed, just simply does not fit my shooting style. So take that as you will. Hopefully this helps a few people when you're looking at getting a dedicated TTF shooter. just I can't be consistent. But nothing against the frame itself. It just doesn't fit my shooting style. So anyway, I will be doing a review of the Hathcock target sniper a little later. I have a lot of frames I need to shoot a little more of and do some reviews. But so Darren, I'm sure you're going to watch this at some point. Thank you for sending this to me so I can see if I liked it. I will be sending this back, but I will be including some goodies as well for letting me borrow this and really didn't shoot it and held on to it for quite a few months. So thank you, Darren. You'll be getting this wonderful frame back, and I'm sure it's going back to a great home, and I'll be including some wonderful goodies for you and the missus. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks.